the link if you want to watch it on YouTube rather than in the Zoom room. All right, looks like it's working. Takes a moment, so I apologize, guys. So welcome, guys, as you come on into the room. We had an amazing, video unavailable. This video is private. Okay. Well, I'm not going to spend all my time on that. So let me come back to the room. It said that I couldn't Zoom onto or do this on YouTube. So we'll stick in the room. So, hey, guys, welcome. Nice to have you here. So let's see who is here. Hey, Joe, nice to have you here. Esther, Len, Raymond, Daniel, Everton, Esther, Gregory, Dave, Guylaine, Marie. Welcome, guys. Super awesome to have you here. I hope you guys are doing well. So yes, for those who are brand new, my name is Joel Therrien, President and CEO of GotBackup and our corporate company, Global Virtual Opportunities. Welcome from Thailand. Interesting. Love it, guys. We're in 138 countries around the world right now and growing every single day. So we released our new cloud on Saturday, and the feedback has been absolutely off the charts. And so I'm going to spend a lot of time tonight taking you through what you get as a great product, and not just the opportunity, because it's a great product that creates a great opportunity. So let's get started here, guys. Let me share my screen where I want to share here. Let's go there, and let me go into slideshow mode. So yeah, guys, welcome. Nice to have you here. As I said, so to give you guys a little perspective on our background, my name's, as I already said, is Joel Therrien. I've been running and owning a data center since 1997. I started in Ottawa, Canada. Well, more specifically, Gatineau, Quebec. I know there's a lot of Quebecers in here. We outgrew the capacity of the fiber in the area, and in 2007, we moved to San Antonio, Texas. So what I'm presenting to you tonight is brand new. It's just a little over a year old, but it's backed by a company that's been in the network marketing and software development industry for 25 years plus, okay? So that's what makes it very, very unique, is we've got a great product, great service, with people who really know what they're doing. So let's get started. So yeah, 55,123 members as of this morning in 138 countries around the world. Yes, guys, a lot of people ask this, are we open globally? We are absolutely open in any country around the world, and we're doing very, very well. We're really growing in many places, but in particularly in the Asian market. We're growing in the Latin American market, like Colombia and Mexico. Of course, we're doing well in the United States and Canada. And the reason is, it's a product that everybody needs, and that's what we're going to talk about tonight. And that's what makes my opportunity kind of different from others, guys, is a great product, and only a great product creates an amazing opportunity. So we're here to help people with above average work ethic truly make a full income come from home and beyond that, okay? We've got some people making close to 5 figures a month with us already, even though the product's only $9.97, okay? So that's why I say you have to have above average work ethic, because what people do, and here's why, guys, okay? Network marketing is not perfect. It's just way better, okay? Way better. I was talking to a gentleman today who has a huge team in Korea, and the #1 profession respected in Korea is network marketing. It's above doctors and lawyers and dentists and all that kind of stuff. So it's they see it as it's a legitimate business model anywhere, but they really respect it over there, and we're starting to grow in those places in the world. Here's the challenge with what we do, okay? When you start a business, what you financially put into that business is going to be directly proportional to the amount of effort you put into that business, okay? So what do I mean by that? Well, if you started a restaurant and it cost you $400,000, you're going to work night and day to make sure that's a success. With us, it's a measly $20 to get started and only $9.97 per month. So when people join us, it doesn't break the bank. They don't have to remortgage their house. It's a great opportunity. So about 70% of people actually do nothing with network marketing. That's why I say you need to have above average work ethic to achieve your financial freedom and your dreams, okay? So like I said, I started in 1997, built my first data center in Gatineau, Quebec, Canada. outgrew the fiber optics there. This is our brand new data center. Well, not brand new because I've been here since 2007, but it's all relative. In June 14th, 2007, built a 10,000 square foot data center in San Antonio, Texas. We chose here because the fiber optics here is plentiful. There's no tornadoes because we're a little too south. We're a little bit west off the coast, so there's no hurricanes. It's an amazing, amazing place to run a data center and a business, okay? So GotBackup, which we're talking about tonight, is focusing on two massive global trends. And those trends are, guys, data. Look, I can guarantee you, every single one of you who's on this webinar absolutely has your cell phone beside you. We're pathetically addicted to our data. We're pathetically addicted to our cell phones. There's almost 15 billion mobile devices worldwide. That includes laptops, iPads, phones, and so forth. And it's expected that by 2025, the end of 2024, there's going to be 18 billion devices out there. Almost 3 devices for every single human being on the planet. It's rather quite interesting. And who would have thought, right? And the one thing that all of these devices do is they create data. You can shoot 4K video off your phone, right? Every device. I had a gentleman the other day. I think he was about 90. He sounded older on the phone, and he's like, "Hey, can I fax you something?" And I'm like, we haven't had a fax machine in 20 years, right? There's email. So everything, guys, everything is going digital. So this is where cloud storage is and where it's going. Right now, it's estimated to be about $134 billion a year industry, okay? And it's estimated to go up well past $500 billion, right? And here's why. It's just cheaper. It's easier, it's more cost effective than having to keep buying a larger phone or keep buying external hard drives, right? And trends are changing. 20 years ago, if you would have asked me to put my credit card online, I would have said, no way, I'm not sticking my credit card anywhere online. Well, those trends are changing relative to people's data. People are starting to realize that there's secure cloud storage. It's cheaper, it's more effective, it's more cost effective, it's easier to access because you can access it from anywhere in the world. And that's where people are going. They're like, why should I buy a bigger phone? I'll just buy some cloud storage for very, very inexpensive. So that's the beginning of a trend that's happening anyway, whether you join us or you don't, okay? Now, here's a new slide that I put together. iCloud, okay, which is good for iPhone only, right? For Mac and iPhone only, has 190 million upgraded members at $9.99 per month for 2 terabytes of space. Think about that. 190 million people paying almost $10 a month. That's $1.9 billion per month in revenue. And they did it without an affiliate program. I get it. They're a massive company. But what we're going after a big, huge chunk of that. Why? Because again, they're not cross-platform. You can't use an Android in iCloud. You can't use a PC in iCloud. Same thing with Microsoft. With our system, it's completely cross-platform. You can use Android, iPhone, Mac, PC, doesn't matter, okay? And so imagine that. It's almost a revenue of $2 billion per month. Now, some of you guys say, well, that's because it's Apple. Well, here's this company that's very well known that started in and only runs cloud storage, secure cloud storage, Dropbox. 150 million visitors a month, 700 million users, and I believe about 22 million paid users, okay? So they're about a $4 billion a year company just in cloud storage alone, okay? Another one, Mega.nz, I went surfing the web, 150 million visitors a month, 225 million active users at Mega.nz, a New Zealand-based company. So I like to show you this, guys, because it shows that irrespective of making money online or an opportunity, people are buying cloud storage space, and it's just the beginning, right? Again, like 20 years ago, people didn't want to put their credit card online. 8 to 10 years ago, people were like, oh, I don't want to put my data, my pictures, my videos, my contracts on the web. It's not safe. People are realizing it's more safe than your phone and so forth. And so it's the beginning of the trend. And you want to get involved in the beginning of a trend. Who here wants to get a little piece of the 190 million users, paid users at iCloud? We're going to get there and we're going to take it. So here's us a year in, and the other companies are averaging anywhere from 100 to 150 million visitors a month. We're at about 200,000 visitors a month, but still growing. It's the beginning of something that's going to be absolutely amazing. Okay. Again, guys, this is a product that's the beginning of a trend that people are realizing that it's much cheaper, it's much more cost effective, and you can access it from anywhere in the world. Okay. So, loss of data, because so much data is being created every single day. 45% of people have damaged their cell phones and lost some data. Over 5,700 screens are cracked every hour. A laptop or cell phone is stolen every 43 seconds. This is why GotBackup was created. Okay. 13 years ago, I was getting on a cruise ship. As I was getting on the cruise ship, I had my laptop bag. In my laptop bag was my laptop and my external hard drive. I thought I was doing everything right, backing everything up to my external hard drive. I've been an avid videographer and photographer on the side as my kids grew up. Long story short, my laptop bag, when I gave it to the porter, got stolen and never ended up in my room. I estimate between 40 and 50,000 pictures and videos, memories of my children from ages birth to 6, 7, and 8 years old. It absolutely devastated me. I sat in my room on the ship, literally crying. I'm not afraid to say I was bawling my eyes out. And I was so frustrated because I'm like, I have this data center. And instead of putting on this stupid little external hard drive, I could have backed up all my stuff into my data center and none of this would have happened. None of it would have happened. So GotBackup was born from my own very personal tragedy. Okay. So this is what's happening as well. People are being forced to delete pictures and videos off their phones because their phone is almost full. Again, when you start filming in 4K, that eats up your storage space on your phone really, really quickly. Okay. The second trend that we're going for is make money from home. Okay. COVID really legitimized that. Okay. An amazing 6 million Americans voluntarily quit their jobs when the boss said, hey, COVID's over. I want you back in the office. They realized an hour to work, an hour from home work, getting up earlier every day, spending money on gas. It's just hectic, right? And so people literally quit their jobs because they got a taste of a better life of working from home. More productivity, less hours, a lot more fun. And that's the other trend that we're focused on. So we're leveraging these two massive global trends, guys, with GotBackup. And again, these trends are happening anyway. 190 million paid members at iCloud. They're using it, right, guys? And what's really cool, backup is something that's habitually used and unconsciously paid for. Phil, if you're on the webinar, I got that from him and I can't get it out of my head. Those are the things that create lifelong residual income. What's another one? Electricity, habitually used, unconsciously paid for. Your cell phone, habitually used, unconsciously paid for, right? Your water bill, habitually used, unconsciously paid for. That's what backup is too. And what I mean by that, over the past year, I've talked to tons of people who are like, oh, I use iCloud, but I don't like them very much. I'm like, how much you paying? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. I upgraded and I don't care, right? Because they need the service and it's a micro commitment, $10 a month. A friggin' margarita is $12 right now. Starbucks coffee is $7, right? Nobody cares about that amount of money. So here's what makes us now pay attention to the new people, okay? Typically in network marketing, when you bring a product to market in network marketing, it's typically more expensive than what you could get at a retail store like Walmart and Target. I'm not knocking the space. I'm just telling the truth. And usually, the products through network marketing are very high quality, very good. But again, people are used to inherently paying a little more. Here's what makes us very, very different. If you upgrade at iCloud as one of those 190 million paid members, they're going to give you 2 terabytes of space. Same with Dropbox, same with Google Drive. With us, we give you 6 separate accounts and 6 terabytes of space, 3 times the space for $9.97 per month. Okay. So again, if you wanted 6 terabytes of space at iCloud, if you look at the bottom left here, you'd be paying $29.99 a month. Okay. With us, it's 6 terabytes of space, 6 separate accounts for $9.97 per month. 3 times the value of the competition, yet we're allocating 75% of our revenue back to our distributors and affiliates. So people say, wait a minute, Joel, because right, guys, it's not about the opportunity. The opportunity is great, but it's about creating a product that has insane value. I heard this once, and it's so true. If you want to get rich, create value. If you want to get insanely rich, and create insane value. You're paid as an entrepreneur, guys, you're not paid for your time. You're paid for the value that you bring to the marketplace. Okay. So people say, Joel, let me hang on here. I got to be clear. What you're telling me is I get 6 separate accounts for me and my family or my business partners. Regardless, they don't have to live with me. We get 6 terabytes of space and we can back up unlimited devices for less than $10 a month. And the answer is yes. And people are like, that's an absolute no-brainer, right? Instead of 2 terabytes of space in one account, you're getting 6 terabytes of space and 6 accounts for your family. My daughter uses it. My son uses it. My other daughter uses it. It's just insane value. And remember what I said, if you want to get insanely wealthy, put something into the marketplace with insane value. And that is why we are growing, guys. Yes, we have great leadership. Yes, we are coming out with a brand new, amazing comp plan. But what sells long-term residual income into your pocket is a great product that people are willing to pay for anyway. Okay. So again, in summary, 6 terabytes of data, $9.97 a month, 6 separate accounts. It works on Android and iPhone. It works again, cross-platform. It doesn't matter if it's Mac or PC or Android or iPhone. Our software works on all and every environment. If you go to Microsoft, it's going to work with Microsoft and Android only. If you go to iCloud, plus they never pay you back a penny, right? But if you go to iCloud, it's going to work for your Mac and your iPhone. We work on all devices. Super, super cool value, super amazing product. So before we talk about how you make money, I'm going to share that video with you guys. I want to share with you. So I'm back on the screen here. It's true, like Lou says, we have absolutely zero competition in the space. Absolutely zero competition, guys. What do I mean by that? Well, how many health and wellness network marketing companies are there? How many beauty companies are there? How many travel companies are there? How many discount companies are there? We are the only company in the world offering something that people absolutely need anyway, and we have zero competition. So people ask, Joel, if I decide to go with you, how secure is your data, and could you ever lose our data? Well, I'm happy to say in 25 years, our data center has never been hacked once, and it never will be hacked. But let me play a video for you guys here showing you the security protocols that we use. And let's take you on a tour of the data center. I'm working from my home office right now. So let me go and get that a video for you here, guys, and we'll play that now. All right, here we go. Hey guys, welcome to the corporate office of GotBackup. Now everybody wants to know, are we super secure? And how do we offer such an amazing service at such a low price? So this is in our tech room. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take you on a tour of our server room to show you just how secure it is, and we welcome you into the family. So let's go over to the server room. So the first thing I wanna explain to you guys is that we're fully PCI compliant. For physical PCI compliance, what does that mean? It means we're allowed to physically store credit cards in our data center because we're uber secure. So we've passed all the tests for that, and we're legally allowed to store credit cards and your storage. So one of the first requirements for PCI compliance is you have to have 2 coded doors before you get into your server room. We also, as a company, like to have fun, so we call it Area 51. So anyway, I'm gonna code this door with my back here so you guys can't see what the code is. Come in this way. This is a simple inventory room, guys. We build servers here and so forth. And then our second coded door is over here, okay? And so we have a coded door here as well to get into the server room. So here we are in the server room, guys. This is where all the magic happens. So couple of things people ask. Joel, how secure is my data and could you ever lose our data? So as an example, let's come here. It's impossible to lose your data, and here's why. If you look at this storage array, and we have hundreds of storage arrays in here, there's 14 hard drives across this storage array. 4 of these hard drives could fail, which statistically never happens, but let's say it did. 4 of these hard drives need to fail before we start to lose some data. But guess what? We're not going to lose any data because this is striped to here. This whole rack of hard drives here is copied here. Just the same here. All these hard drives here are copied here. So there's not a single point of failure relative to your data. There's also no single point of failure in the server room. As an example, there's A power and B power. Every server is plugged into A power. Every server is plugged into B power. Also, relative to cooling of this room, if you come over here, you'll see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 air conditioners in this server room. So the air is never going to be a problem. The other thing as well is we're very, very efficient. If you look up at the ceiling, let's come back over here, you'll see vents up there, and the cold air is strategically placed in front of the servers here, so it sucks in all the cold air, and it goes over into the hot aisle behind this wall here. So very, very efficient server room as well. And finally, if God forbid there was ever a fire in this room, we have here what's called a fire suppression system. What this system does, it's just a bunch of electronics behind here, but we can open it up, okay, is if God forbid there was a fire, and in 25 years there's never been a fire, but it will snuff out all the oxygen in this room. If there's no oxygen, then the fire goes out, right? So we don't use water to destroy the equipment. So that's the basics of the server room. Super, super secure and super redundant relative to your data. So the other aspect of security is we use the exact same security as Amazon, as Google, as all the big players, Microsoft. It's patented security, it's military grade, 256-bit encryption security. So your stuff is very secure. So let's come out of the server room for now. And I also want to explain, if God forbid, a bomb dropped on this building, a hurricane came in, whatever, a flood, which statistically is impossible, but if it did happen, we also back up all of your cloud data to a third-party data center just in case something ever happened to this building. And again, it's never happened, but you just never know, right? Alrighty there, guys. So that's a good little tour of our server room. In that server room, as I said, we've got just over 55,000 members. We could easily fit 3 million on that side. And on the other side of the server room, we could fit another 7 million members, guys. So we're ready. No possibility to see Google server room. Yeah, that's very true. But again, if you're going to work with us, guys, my home is your home. We're definitely this year going to start doing some events at our data center and so forth. So yeah, you're welcome to come. It's getting very, very exciting. It's very, very safe. All those walls are reinforced with concrete. Okay. There's no getting in that room. There's just no getting in that room. Okay, guys, very, very secure. Track record of 25 years, never been hacked, so on and so forth. So the next thing I want to do is take you through the actual software. Okay. So right now I'm going to show you here, and then I'll play a little video as well. I have the app running on my phone right there. You can see GotBackup. I'm going to click on it, and you'll see it just opens the app. And if I come to my transfers here, I'm doing a lot of testing, guys. So right now you can see 6,000 of 28,000 have been uploaded, and just in a few moments, it's just going to start doing a new upload as well of photos. It's completely set and forget. It does it in the background. You don't have to think about anything. It does all the work for you. Okay, so let me play a quick video showing you just how simple, because the key, guys, there we go. See, now it's uploading a bunch of new pictures. You can see that it's just uploading pictures and videos and my data off my phone, completely seamless. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to think about it. Okay. So I'll play another quick video for you guys here, and just walk you through a little bit of the mobile device. So it's a very short video, but let's play it together here. So here I am just scrolling on the device to get to the cloud, to the app, and there it is. Okay. It's very simple to use. You can go, and here's the thing. Let me pause this here. You'll see 3 buttons here, guys. These are automatically checked off for you. Auto upload, camera roll upload. And for those of you who don't have unlimited Wi-Fi, that will be checked off, so that if you're on the road and you don't want to be using data when you're not connected to Wi-Fi, then it will only start to upload your pictures and your videos when you're connected to the Wi-Fi. Okay. So that's a security protocol too. So you just, it's simply, as soon as you install the app, it starts uploading right away. And then from there, you can pretty much do anything on the app. Here, it just shows, again, things transferring very quickly up to the cloud. It's very, very powerful, but yet very, very simple app to use. And from there, you can go and scroll images, share images. So again, guys, it's not just backup. It's a full collaboration suite right off your phone and right off your computer as well. Okay. So let's stop that. Let's stop the share here. And let's show you how easy it is to use on your computer. Okay. Now, in the members area, the new desktop apps we don't have out yet. I'm anticipating any time, but I'm going to show them to you live right now. Okay. So let me go and share my screen here, my whole desktop. There we go. Probably sharing my desktop with you guys now. And I can't get out of this screen. So let me stop sharing that. Give me a sec, guys, because I got to come out of. There we go. Okay, let me come back to the room. This should be better now. Let me share my screen again. There we go. Okay, so here we are, guys. I'm sharing my screen. I want to show you the cloud first. Okay, so let me move some stuff around here. Here I am inside of the cloud. Okay, so you come here to the top portion here. Okay, and you can change the view, so you can see, and you can, you can filter by size and whatever. So this is automatically backing up my computer here. I have got documents folder. It automatically does your iPhone upload. Then I have other things here that, just as an example, this was my vacation to Dominican Republic in 2020. If I click here, I can come here and I can have the 2 different views and so forth. And I can just come here. And, if I want to share this whole album or even just share one picture, obviously our whole family is into fitness. This is my son here. And so if I wanted to share this photo or an album or a video or a document or a contract, I just come here and I click shareable link. I click copy, and then I can simply come back to the room here and share that with you guys after I stop share. Here we go. Let me come to the chat. And let me send this to everyone. And there you go, guys. So the point is, it's not just backup, guys. It's full collaboration. You can share with anybody. They don't need to be a GotBackup member. So here it's got a very powerful search engine. So if I wanted to look for a PowerPoint presentation, I can do .ppt, because we know that's what ends in a PowerPoint presentation. And it's going to go and search and find all my PowerPoints here. And so from here, again, let me click on this one for fun. It's going to load it. I can download it, or I can share it as well. Okay. So here's the PowerPoint there. Total full collaboration, very simple to use. And so here's videos as an example. These are all the videos that I've uploaded to the cloud. I can come and I can watch those. So the ones that don't have a preview, it's because it's not web enabled, but that's okay. So let me come here, and from here,
Dad, what you need to
I
do
could go
is
from video to video
Thanks to you, the
to video to video. So you guys get the point. Same thing with pictures. So if I come here and I come back to my my Dominican trip, coming here, I can go from picture to picture to picture. So it's a virtual photo album, a virtual video album, full collaboration for you and 5 other family members, 6 terabytes of space, unlimited data for less than $10 per month. Okay. So it's a really, really, and here you can share stuff with others. Okay. And it will show up here. So if you're on vacation and somebody says, "Oh, I'll share everything with you," when they get home, they can share everything. You can share and create photo albums together, so on and so forth. And then you can segregate it down the side here like this and so forth. So it's a very simple, as you can see, but very, very powerful program. Okay. This is what you're getting for less than $10 a month. Now, let me show you just how easy it is. I showed you how easy it is on the mobile app. Let me show you how easy it is on the desktop app. So here's the desktop app. These are the folders that I'm watching and currently backing up. And what I mean by watching is if I add new pictures, Word docs, PowerPoints, contracts to any of these folders, it will automatically go and upload those to the cloud. So if you want to see how easy it is to add a backup, you just click add new backup. Now you pick something off your computer. Okay, I'm going to click here and I'm going to take San Antonio Classic. I'm going to take, this is when my wife and I competed together last year in a fitness competition. I'm going to click open and it tells me that it's going to create the same folder in the cloud. And I click done. It's setting up the backup. It's creating the folder in the cloud, it's indexing the files, and now it's done. And now if we come over here, it's just going to start backing up everything to the cloud. Literally done. I want to back up another folder. I simply come here. I choose a new folder. It's a one-step, simple process to back up your computer and back up your mobile devices as well. It's super powerful, super simple, super fast, and it's something that everybody, as we know, needs, right? So that is, can you show how to download Google Drive files? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean, Mary Paul. You can go and import stuff from Google, right? Yeah. So sorry, Marie, I don't really understand the question. Yeah, you can import it in, but I'm not going to show it live because we didn't have that enabled yet with the new cloud. Okay. So yeah, you're going to be able to import from Dropbox and Google. Importing from iCloud, not so much. Okay. And the reason is they're very proprietary and they're a little dirty. Okay. And what I mean by that is Google provides an open API, so does Dropbox. iCloud does not. Okay. So kind of a, yes, little, well, you guys know how Apple can be. They're very, very proprietary to their stuff, right? Let me see, a question came in. How do we log into the cloud? How do we log into the cloud? Rich asked, you simply log into the cloud through logging in. So let me share my screen again. So there's two places you can log in, guys. You can log in through your members area, or you can log in directly to the cloud. So let me share my screen again. Okay, here I am in the cloud. I'll just go and log out. And so you can log in at GBU Cloud if you're an active member, of course, guys. So let me go and put this in the chat for you. Guys, you can log in directly there. Okay. So I'm going to log into my account. And there I am back in the cloud again. Now, I highly recommend, of course, that you use the app. But if you wanted to upload something manually, you can do that as well, just by clicking here, and you can upload a file or a folder, so on and so forth. But it's much more automated and done for you if you use the app. This is here if you just want to manually upload something quickly and share it with somebody and so forth. Okay. So again, and there's all types of different views, guys. It's just a very simple, and I can't say that enough, is the main thing that we focused on this year is making our software simpler and simpler and simpler and simpler to use. It used to be a 5-step process. We got it down to a 1-step process. Same with the iPhone app. You install the app, you say allow, you can see here, it's still uploading stuff right now off my phone, and you're done. One click, you're uploading your computers. One click, you're uploading everything from your cell phone. Okay. Yeah, you do need to, Joe. Yeah, you need to download the new apps for the new cloud. And by the way, for those who are confused, again, it's hard. I try not to talk about things that confuse new people. So we released a new cloud last Saturday which was much simpler. Like I said, instead of a 5-step process, we changed everything to a 1-step process. Even your grandma could back up her stuff now. Okay. So yeah, you definitely need to install the new apps to put everything into the new cloud. But I don't want to focus on that too much, guys, because it confuses new people. Because the new people on this webinar, they don't see the old cloud at all. When they sign up, they log into the new cloud, they get the new apps, the new desktop app, so on and so forth. Okay. So the other thing I want to bring to your attention, guys, is I'm going to give you a video that was done by one of our board of directors members, Randy Ostrom. Super smart guy. I mean, he's a genius, and he's so patient and so amazing that I feel just absolutely blessed to have met him. Guys, always keep your eyes open. Let me tell you a little story about that. Okay. My success has come because I've always believed that I'm not the smartest person in the room. Okay. And what I mean by that is associate yourself and network yourself with like-minded, very, very smart people. So my wife came to me one day and she said, hey, there's an email from this guy named Randy. And she goes, I have a really good feeling about this. And so I reached out to him, and it changed everything, guys. Changed everything. So again, Randy, if you're on the call, thank you. And of course, thank you to all of you guys, all of our leaders, all of our board of directors members. We're just growing, guys. We're at 55,000. When you look at iCloud at 190 million paid members, it's just the beginning. And again, guys, 190 million paid members there, 25 million paid members at Dropbox, millions paid elsewhere, shows that people are willing to pay for a product or service irrespective of an opportunity. Okay. Let me say that again. People are willing to pay $10 per month for cloud storage space because they need it, and they don't care if they make any money. When's the last time iCloud or Microsoft or Google paid you a dime for using their products? They don't. They haven't, right? So here is the video that I wanted to share with you guys. Okay. Watch that at your own leisure. I just put it in the text chat, guys. Copy and save that link. It's what the new compensation plan basics are, and it will be coming out very, very soon as well. And it's just an amazing, amazing compensation plan. In our first year, we had some people make as much as $90,000 off a $10 product. And it provided them all the freedom in the world, guys, all the freedom in the world. Dare to dream again, because again, a lot of people don't get involved in network marketing because the product is more expensive than it could be at Target or Walmart. We're 3 times cheaper than the competition. The reason we can do that, guys, is because we do own and operate everything. We own our building completely debt-free and mortgage-free, our 10,000 square foot building. We own all our servers completely debt-free, mortgage-free. We own our fiber optics. We own our routers. We own everything. By doing everything in a house, exceptional customer service, an exceptional product, and we're paying out 75% allocation back to you guys. The industry standard in network marketing, guys, is 33 to 35%. We're paying out 75%. Why? Because we can, okay? With digital products, it's instantly available in every country in the world. You could sell it to somebody in Japan, China, Korea, your next door neighbor, as easily as you can sell it to somebody sitting beside you, okay? No cost of goods sold, no shipping, no handling, no product FDA regulations and so forth. It's just a simple, powerful, amazing product that people need anyway. Zero price objections, okay? I have not met one person, thank God, who goes, well, Joel, I better talk to my wife about this because I don't know if I can afford $20 one time and $9.97 per month, right? How many of us have subscriptions out there that we are paying for years, probably more than $10, and we don't even know? So here's what you need to do, guys, okay? Just go to this link here. And our system, our proprietary system, is going to automatically track who brought you here. Go to GotBackup Live, join the team right now because we're growing in leaps and bounds. Join the team right now. It's also backed by a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. Okay. It's an amazing opportunity, amazing product, amazing leadership, amazing people behind this company. And we've got 25 years experience, irrespective of this product only being out in the market for a year. Okay. Go to gotbackuplive.com. Join the team right now, guys. So that's it for now, guys. Chris and Tammy, some of our top leadership, are doing a call on Friday and Saturday. Do not miss those calls, especially Saturday's call. Their training is the best in the industry. Why are we attracting so many good people? One, I'm a pretty nice guy. Never mind that. I'm pretty humble too. No, it's because they see the vision of where we're going. 55,000 people is a drop, not even a drop. It's a milliliter. It's a pinhead of where we're going. And we have, let me finish with this. Okay, guys? The only thing that creates lifelong residual income is people that are willing to pay for a product because they need it anyway. Do you guys say yes? Do you guys understand? The only thing that's going to give you lifelong residual income, I want a yes in the text chat, is a product that people are willing to pay for anyway. And 190 million people at iCloud are paying for it. Okay. 72% of our users are using our product, 93% retention rate. Okay. You know what the 3-month retention rate in network marketing is? Maybe 25, 30%. In the past year, we got a 93% retention rate. Why? It's just $10 and everybody needs it. Have an awesome, amazing, wonderful day. Thank you to all of you who continue to support me on these webinars, continue to support the vision of where we're going. Me as your CEO, I'll continue to make the product better, compensation plan better. We're just going to the moon and back, literally. Thank you guys. Love you all. Have an awesome, amazing, wonderful day. Make sure you get on Friday's call and Saturday's call at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Same location, same link. Have an awesome day, guys. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.